Oh, hi. I was questioned, and they said that I have to speak in English so that they can understand me. Now, they were asking me if how did I fix this and this. Now, the problem in this pedal is that it's like this. Okay, clearly. Wait. Sometimes there are like bad solders. Okay, this is very bad, but you see, if you can see this one, I'll have a pointer. This one, it's moving, right? Like that. It's moving. So usually, some of them are bad solders, like that. So what I did in this pedal, I resolder them. Each those solders like this. There are some that is very clean. This is worse because this is my practice pedal making. Now, if you find if you have to wiggle some of the parts, see, if you can see, it's moving. Then it is a loose solder. So you have to re-solder them like that. So if you're going to check, I don't want to open it again. Maybe for the sake of explanation, okay. This one, if you can see it, like this has bad solders. So I re-solder those joints below are worse. There are I think two of them just like this. So I resoldered them. Now the real problem here is this guy. Underneath is not good. The solders are like this. It's moving. So what I did, because it's very tall, if you can see, wait, I see, you can see this guy. It is very tall. So what I did, I resoldered them and push it so that it will exceed. This guy, it's like this, seeing outside. Okay, it's like this. He was very tall and he was moving. So what I did, I pushed it down and resoldered underneath. So it will be fixed. You have to wiggle something. So now, as you can see that it's not moving anymore. Just touch them. It's not moving anymore. About this pedal, this has a problem before. It's scratchy. Making some different noises. So I was just looking for a logic. I think that this is the problem because it is directed to this. So now what I did was this guy. It's around 220 ufarad. And the original is this one. I think this is one. This one. This is the original. See the difference? See the difference? Right. In the schematics, it says that it must be here, right there. 100 ufarad written there with 16 volts for documentation purposes. So I put 220 ufarad, eh, because I do not have a 100 ufarad like this. So what I did, that this one, if you look at this is ground. This is in, the current will go in here and goes out here. So what I did, I just look at the patterns and it leads me to like this. It has many ways, many circuit, but it's like this. So therefore I have to check this one. So this is the little guy. It acts like a battery. Correct me if I'm wrong. So the power that he gives to this one is 100, and now on this, oops, this one is 220, right? Same, it doubles the power. Now what happened is that if I will go to this one, it will have feedback, it will go muddy or in a fast territory, because 100 times 2, so the 50% is just here. 100 it becomes noisy. So that's why I have to put it on a 25% or 25%, so that I will compensate this one. So 100 farad. So it's easy if you just going to look at it. Now basically the symptoms of this was this scratchy noise, so I have to check, reverse the path. And if this is the problem, the selector is the problem, I have to look at the joints. I don't have the multimeter, I'm just trying to look at unusual soldering. This one is very good, this one's bad, but it is sticking, it's not getting out. And then what's more, usually if this is the power, you have to look at like this one and this one, this kind of black thing. If the legs are very tight, it's not shaky, it's fixed, then we do not have a problem. But usually these guys, oh, it has a magnetic pull, oh, it is a magnet. This acts like a battery. So if, oh, you have to short it out. So usually look at this bulging, discoloration or anything, but in this case there is none. However, it was just a wild guess, because the problem is here. And if the problem is this volume, then it could be here, right? Somewhere in the two guys, or here, or this one. But if the problem is this one, then this guy, this tone knob, it could be these two. So I just look at the things, how they run to the circuit, and check, no? I have to eliminate deductive, what you call this, deductive reasoning, in order to arrive at a better conclusion. So this is quite noisy, so I don't have a 100, and the voltage is this is 10, this is 16 volts, 100 ufarad. So it's either I will replace this one, or just simply do not push the drive further 50%, just 40%, just 40%, right? So It's how I fix it. And then I will check the Fuzz 5 next. Sa next project to fix. Cheaper pedal. Fixing the pedal is more cheaper. So thank you, and I hope that to the viewer that commented that he requested for an English version. I hope this can help. And subscribe, like, and ask questions if I can. I'm not an expert. I'm just trying to look at things on a different way. Thank you.